Hi, I'm John Murphy, and I'm introducing the Let Go Now workshop.
We're going to start out with just something that refers to the fundamentals of life.
It's a total mind, body, soul experience on release. Letting go of baggage, letting go of anything that's limiting your thinking.
Start by being your own healer. Be informed.
And it's essentially a series of exercises, trauma release, tension release, emotional freedom technique, meridian tapping, superfoods, detoxification methods. The Let Go Now workshop aims at freedom, basically.
I learned a lot of amazing tools. Somebody who has struggled with anxiety and depression as a younger girl. There's just some amazing tools that I definitely think that I will be able to utilize.
And so much of what we carry around with us day after day after day is just a replay of subconscious programming.
Now, you go into a healthcare facility in Japan, pH is one of the first tests they take on you. In this country, we hardly even look at it.
There was so much information and so much to absorb, and if you're looking for nutritional answers or spiritual answers, or there's tools out there to help you get where you want to go.
We're no longer in touch with the earth. Just stop and think about the last time you spent 30 minutes with your bare skin touching the earth. And when you do think about it, you're like, I did feel better.
It's a holistic workshop, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual. I'm excited about this workshop for myself, but also about how it can help other people to become more than they are right now, to become more fulfilled, more complete.
This is a very powerful way to reduce stress simply in the way we breathe and the way we focus our attention on the heart.
This is a quote out of John's book. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear, and that's why I'm here.
We were designed to follow a flow, if you will. We were designed to follow the flow of nature. Anytime you're messing with that flow of nature, you're messing with something that is designed to be. My first and foremost thought process is, how close to nature is this?
Incidentally, the water that you're drinking back here, a lot of times it's just referred in short to ionized water or alkaline water. So this is not about drinking a ton of water, it's about drinking water that's doing its job.
So the biggest thing that I gained from the Let Go Now workshop was just the interconnection that I just really didn't realize was there. The interconnection between what we eat, what we think about ourselves, how we exercise.
While we consciously try to make changes in our life, we're up against a great deal of habitual training, downloads that we've been operating on since birth.
The fear potentially of a cancer coming back, okay? It's terrifying to most people. That fear puts you down in an attraction mode to the very thing you don't want. And so consciously you're saying one thing, and subconsciously your subconscious is calling it. There's all kinds of research out on how you can tap away the common cold and flu forever. You'll never get it again. Let's go ahead and tap on that a little bit. So what you're doing from a subconscious level is you're hitting the delete button on movies that you've been replaying over and over and over that are causing you trouble, fears, phobias, things like that, and you're downloading something different. Even though I expect to get sick, I totally and completely accept myself. Now what we just did was we worked on the expectations. I choose to be well. My immunity is getting stronger. The doctors could tell you one thing, and you can choose to believe something different.
This workshop far exceeded my expectations. I feel lighter, healthier than I have been in a year.
Sometimes the easiest way to get to an underlying thing is to do layers of things. Different things are going to work for different people, so sometimes you have to experience different things to find out what works best for you.
From a universal perspective, the source, the energy that we all live in, the universe doesn't distinguish what you want and what you don't want. It only knows whether you're thinking about it.
And so, say you're driving in your car and a deer shoots out in front of you. That first muscle to contract is your psoas muscle. Perhaps if the stress starts there, maybe that's where we need to start in releasing the stress. We're actually going to start releasing through the psoas muscle, which then will trigger the tremors that we have.
Because the body wants to get back to normal, so to speak. It wants to heal. But we inject certain things into it sometimes that just, including thoughts, which are 100 times more powerful than the drug we're taking. And that's what really messes us up.
You know, we can laugh about something or we can cry about something. I choose to laugh. I choose to be excited. What this is really all about, what this whole workshop is all about, is teaching you ways to deal with that stress so that it's not having that big of an impact on your body.
I'm not a big fan of the terminology anti-aging, because the fact is we're all growing older, okay? We're aging. But there's no reason we have to hurry that up, physically, so to speak, okay? There are things we can do to slow the process, okay? But part of the challenge is letting go of the belief. It's called the nocebo effect. You know what the placebo effect is? The nocebo effect is when you are told something and you believe it to be true and you actually manifest it. Imagine just letting go of that thought, not having that thought. How would you feel? So what most people say, I'd feel free, I'd feel peaceful, I'd feel awesome, I'd feel like I'm me.
It's for anybody who wants to learn an incredible amount of information about total holistic health and well-being.
It's the thought that's trapping you, all right? And it's so what the point is, it's not what anyone else did. It's never what anyone else did. It's what you think about what they did.
Again, I'm John Murphy, and I welcome you to the Let Go Now workshop.
I learned so many things. I'm going to change so many things about my diet and about energy and that sort of thing, and I really highly recommend this workshop.
I was looking for something just like this, and here it was.
We would definitely recommend it.
Yep.
But I'm a member here. I highly recommend it. That's how I found out about it. You can see John in almost every class. He's here all the time. Terry's a great instructor. It was great. I highly recommend it.
I would definitely suggest you coming to the next one. It is so content rich. You are going to go away just inspired to live a different life, live a better life. So I definitely would come the next time.